Right, I have already recorded this video once, and my mic was on mute, and so my situation is now more dire because I'm more upset than I was before. This is definitely a rant. I am currently Diamond 4, as you can see. I was nearly Diamond 2, which means really I was pretty close to Masters, all things considered. We've still got 20 days left of the split, so that sort of gauges my skill level. I'm a solo queuer, by the way, so I'm also not a Wraith main. It was just the last kind of skin I was using. But yeah, I'll play Octane, I'll play Revenant, I'll play... who else will I play? Catalyst a lot on E District, Bloodhound quite a lot, Valkyrie a little bit, and yeah, maybe Mirage if I want to switch things up a little bit. I am pretty good at this game, all things considered. I've hit Diamond 5 or 6 times. When they first did the like the rank ladders and you got like a badge that said what percent, I was in the top 8% of diamonds, and I even got to the top 5%, but it was just like the last hour or something that I lost it. So in theory, I'm the top 5% of diamonds, which you would think would get me to Masters. Never hit Masters, no. I haven't done that. Because I always lose motivation, and I honestly can't remember why I haven't hit it in the past. But this split, I can see myself not hitting it, although I'm going to work like hell to get it back. Because I'm getting steamrolled by a 3-stack of Preds, or a 3-stack of Masters, all with 20,000 points, that are all carrying Havocs with a 3 times slapped onto it, or a 2x4, and they don't miss, and I die, and I peak, and I lose half my health, and then they rush me, because my teammates also have just been in the same position, and I can't communicate with my teammates because they're either French, or German, or some other language that I can't speak, and they just drown out my gameplay, so I have to mute them, or they don't have a mic at all, and I can't type all game, because console typing takes a long time, and even with a keyboard I wouldn't want to do it. So I'm just getting absolutely rocked by 3-stacks who are either cheating or they are a genuine 3-stack of Preds that are just way better than me, because why wouldn't they be? I'm a solo Octane who, yeah, I can give it legs and I can run away, but it doesn't really matter when you're being chased by another Octane and a Horizon and a Pathfinder who are like, they've got every single heirloom and they've got like all the mythic skins for the characters, and it's, you know, whether they're really good or not, or they're just cheating. I'm tired of being run down by people who I shouldn't be playing against. I'm in Diamond 4 right now. The last game I was in, I had 15 Preds in my game. Now, I like to have a look at that and I go, right, 15 is very much divisible by 3, which means there are 5 3-stacks of Preds in my game, because I can guarantee you there's not a Pred in that game solo queuing. So, there's the first problem. If you're going to be a 3-stack Pred team... Actually, no, let me backtrack. As soon as I hit Masters, fine. Put me against the best in the world, because in reality, Pred rank is literally just the best of Masters. So, as soon as I hit Masters, fine. Even Diamond 1, put me in Masters lobbies. If people say about the queue times, okay, you're that high of a rank, you expect to be with that rank and the best, and those players, the best players. If you are the top 750 players in the world, or not even that, whatever the percentage of the player base Masters rank is and Diamond 1, if you're the very top percentile of the game, you should wait to be put in the same games as those people. Because that's how rank works. If you play against people your own skill level and you move up, that's because you're better than them and you deserve to move up. If I move up from Platinum to Diamond 4, if I was just a Platinum player, not a Diamond player, and I just go, yeah, finally I got Diamond, the rank I wanted, let's play a few games, I should not be free KP for a Masters team or a Pred team who are either cheating or are just that good. So the solution, really, is... first things, take out the individual drop zones. This is not pro play. We do not need individual drop zones for ranked. Let the people who want to dive bomb quarantine zone do that. Let them die. Free points for me, because half the lobby's died. Awesome. Placement points, I don't care. If they want to go and lose points, let them lose points. If they want to come out of quarantine zone with 10 kills, let them. You know, if you're good enough to do that, cool, rank up faster, whatever. But if half the lobby's dead by the first ring, then make the second ring quicker and let it be known. Have like an announcer that goes, the ring is now enhanced. It will be closing faster. Awesome. You push people together closer, quicker. Because now half the lobby's dead on round 1. Cool, bring everyone close. Problem solved. Then, take all the cheaters out, because I feel like after the ban wave there's been more, so I don't know whether it's just their ego hacking now and it's like, I'm now being affected. Or not hacking, but cheating. But I've lost nearly 2,000 points, so I'm really upset. The Masters was getting closer and closer, and I've never hit it before, and all I really want is to put my Masters badge on the new Legend coming out next season, because they've got a motorbike and I love bikes, and so I can see myself playing that Legend, and I really want the new Masters badge to just kind of go with it, just the cherry on top. I've never hit Masters before, it'd be nice, but it's so demotivating. So the next thing I would do, because I don't just want to complain, the next thing I would do is I would add solos and I would add duos, because another thing is, again, queue times. All the solo queuers would have a field day, myself included, because you can now play on your own. Adding solos, and even in duos, third partying becomes less of a problem because you have to make a conscious decision to 1v1 someone. Resetting one person off someone's death box is so much quicker than resetting an entire team with 2 knocks. And then like a pred team will sniff you out and be like, oh yeah, they've got 2 knocks, we've monitored the kill feed like hounds, and we know that the guns that we heard were the ones that were just shot there, so we know that that's that team, so they've got 2 knocks, let's rush them and kill them, and then you get wiped straight after you've fought. That's a completely fine problem in trios, because yeah, sure, do whatever you want, monitor the kill feed, it's a decent strategy, but it's such a problem that you can't fight for more than 30 seconds without being third-partied. Does that really happen in any other video game? Maybe Fortnite, maybe, but I only play like that because I play Apex and I haven't played Fortnite in years. So, I don't know, maybe it's not much of a problem anymore. And also in Fortnite you can build, you can actually actively put walls around yourself to stop people from just rushing you like nothing. So, yeah, even if you want to do it differently, make it so that the ring is smaller by default like they do in normal games. That's another thing that they could do, but that'd be a problem solved. The solo queuers would have a field day because they'd be able to play with themselves. maybe not wording it like that, but you know what I mean. Like the solo queuers would be able to play against other solo queuers because they wouldn't have a choice. They wouldn't have a choice. You would be on your own. Everything is up to you. All the legends are feasible to play in solos besides Newcastle and just Newcastle. Even Crypto's good as a solo. You would be able to use him. He's feasible. You've got the choice. You can play whoever you want. Newcastle is the only guy, and Lifeline's passive. That's it. So just rework them slightly for solos. Or if you're gonna complain, if you want to be a team player, go and play a team maze. Go and play the duos mode or the trios mode. The hypothetical, can you imagine if we had solos and duos and trios all ranked, each individually ranked, so that I can play duos with my mates when they come on, or I can play trios with my mates, God, if all 3 of us are on. But then I can also play solos on my own and not have to worry about ranking up too far so I can't play with them. That's all we need. And then if all the people that are like, oh, I want to play Newcastle, he's my main. Okay, go play duos, go play trios. If you're complaining about not being a team player, go and be a team player. That's it. That's all you have to do. So the TLDR, really, is this. Get the cheaters gone. As soon as you plug a Titan, a Zen, a Zim, whatever the names of the hell they are, whatever sad things people are using to cheat on this game, as soon as it plugs into your controller, banned. Forever. If you make the executive decision to cheat in this game, gone. IP banned, I don't care, whatever it is. Get them gone, I don't care. Right? Then, every single player I encounter that's a pred, I know is a good player. And fair play. I'm a smart player myself, I've got decent aim. If I get killed by an Apex Predator or a Masters player, fair play, you're better than me. Deserved. Right? But if I die and my death recap has 5 Havoc shots that are headshots, and then I spectate the guy and he's got a 2x4 on it, I'm not believing that. I have worked in the firing range so much to get aim like that because I thought that they were just really that good until I saw the statistic that said a lot of them are cheating and my heart just sank. So, remove the cheaters. Please just get them gone. Whatever things you have to have in place, get them gone. Just purge them off the game. Second thing, add solos, add duos, add trios, each individually ranked. Keep the ranked points the same. I don't even care how they work or whatever, but just please keep them the same. And then remove the drop zones. Because it's a battle royale. We choose where to drop, and that's part of the fun, that's part of the game. If I get sent a map in a diamond lobby where there's 15 Preds and then like 10 Masters, and the percentage of diamond players in a diamond ranked game is less than the percentage of the other ranks around me, and then I get bull rushed from north, east, south and west because I'm in quarantine zone, forced to be there. If I feel like landing quarantine zone, I'll land there. I'll throw some points away, or I might get lucky and I might get some kills. But let me choose. That's the entire point of the game. I don't understand why people complain so much about not having drop zones. You know what's best as well? Is this season they added the drop shit back, and then people whined, and then they reversed it for Diamond Plus, which means all the sweaty guys, all the streamers, all the cheaters that are on it every single day will have had the drop ships and had technically easier lobbies because a lot of the teams would die because there'd be more of them in one POI, or in any given POI there'd be more than one team. They've had that and they've got to Masters already, they've got to Pred already. We're now stuck, the lesser few, we're now stuck getting forced to drop in a place we don't want to land, fighting over Evo harvesters, because you get like one Evo harvester 10 miles away that like 5 teams will try and fight over. And you can either just camp them, or you can get camped. It's just, I don't even know where I was going with that, but it's another problem. So just solos, duos, trios, take the cheaters out, take the drop zones out, problem solved. That's all you've got to do. Please. I don't care about queue times, I'll wait. I'll scour the menus. I don't care. I'll go on my phone. I'll go and make hot chocolate or something. I don't care. I cannot believe, or I can't be forced to believe, that a game of solos ranked would take more than a minute and a half to load into, which is really fine by me. But I'm tired of dying to 3 stacks. I've never died to a diamond player. I genuinely don't think I have. I've died to people who are like diamond 1, which is, that's fine. But the amount of times I've died to diamond players as a ratio between the times I've died to Masters and Preds, bearing in mind the Masters are like 16,000 points, 20,000 points, 23,000 points. These are people who are really, really touching the edge of Predator. Like, we've got 20 days left. It's like the 2nd or 3rd week of the season. These people should not have 23,000 points and be in my game. But yeah, I mean, this video's been long enough. It's been a rant. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm so demotivated to play. But then Gundam's coming out next week, or whenever it is, not next week, in March. Like, I'm so excited to see it, but the only game mode I play is ranked. And so, I'm just not going to want to play. It's not even a problem anymore that my teammates are bad, because I'm a high enough rank now, early enough in the season, where a lot of the people actually have a brain, but you can't communicate with them a lot of the time because they either speak another language or they don't have a mic at all. So add solos, add duos. I've harped on about it enough. I'd keep trios. Let the 3 stacks play 3 stacks. Let the solos play solos. Just give us the game we want. That's all you have to do. You could do it with a snap of your fingers. The developers could literally just snap the fingers, put an update in, and boom, solos is back. Duos is in ranked. It's so easy. But I'm genuinely going to have like a panic attack or something, because it stresses me out that much that it makes me feel ill when I come off, and it's a problem. It's a genuine problem. But I love this game so much. The movement is sick. The shooting is sick. Just everything about it. The gunplay, the characters, the story, the collabs now. Like, everything is amazing. I love the Titanfall universe. I love this universe. It is phenomenal. But then you play the game and put it into practice and it's god awful. Because I'm just being killed by cheaters every single game. So that's just what I would do if I was a dev. That's literally all I would do. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and maybe I'll see you on the dropship, or maybe I'll get forced to land right next to a pred team, but who knows?